ninth time since 1997, the Redbirds have had 3 consecutive games hitting over 300.
Wow.
That being said,
Where do you come up with this stuff?
King nerd. Can we get your thoughts, Coach, and we'll take questions from the group.
Yeah, absolutely. We talked in the locker room just about, continuing momentum and just continuing our energy, our discipline, distributing the ball, and our distribution was pretty spectacular, staying in system. We sided out in the first set 90%, 83%, and then a little less in the third set at 63%. So, but I was just proud of, obviously, individual performances, but just as a team, we're really teaming well right now, and that's all we can ask for in November.
And then what changed between last week or 2 weeks ago, then you come home and sweep Bradley, and you sweep Murray, and now you sweep tonight. What does that do for the team morale, and what's sort of the energy like in that locker room?
Yeah, I just think that everyone's just really on the same page. Our practices are really focused. Our scout is really focused. We've been working on things like individually as the middles, individually with our defenders, our setters. So I just think that everyone just has their eyes on like one match at a time, but also like finishing and prolonging the season as long as we can. And I think just everyone's on the same page right now.
What does it mean to you about getting hot at the right time?
I mean, it's got to mean something. But for us, I mean, everyone just talks about like, oh, you have to peak at the right time. And I think, like the Missouri Valley, just anything can happen on any night. So, I mean, today Belmont swept Valpo, which I didn't think was going to happen. But it's just, I mean, road matches are wild. So I just think like whoever is playing their best ball towards the end, any match is anyone's night. So just excited about what we're building right now.
I think there was a moment where, like, the ball bounced over your arm, or like you did one arm kill, and then you just looked like you were in shock.
Oh, was it like the left-handed tip?
Yeah.
So, I think in that moment, I actually thought it was going out. And then, I don't know who was on the court, but they were like, no, like, it was in. I was really in shock. And I was like, yay! Like, I just feel like we talk about, like, just, like, always, like being available and just managing every ball. So I felt like I did a really good, I thought I did a pretty good job of managing balls, and I think the rest of my teammates did the same as well, so.
Just go gadget. Yeah. Really great to have long arms.
Ariana Rossi, obviously we just mentioned that you're 1,000th career dig. Can you just tell us how that made you feel tonight?
Yeah, thank you. It was really, really good. And I think that I just need to be thankful for my team, because every day in practice we are working really hard and they are swinging on me really hard, and it's really competitive environment in practice. And so when I'm at the game, I feel ready and prepared because I've been working in the gym with my teammates, and yeah, it was really nice.
And then obviously for the majority of the season, you've been like the sole bearer because of the injuries. So how are you feeling physically and mentally going soon into the end of the season?
I feel great. Right now, I think we are working every day really hard, and we want to achieve something big. So I think, mentally we've been winning, and we want to do every day something more. So it's really good right now. It's really easy to come to practice and just wanted to be there and work hard. And even physically, honestly, I feel really good. So.
Coach, what does it mean to have a player like Ariana who just play day in, day out?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think collectively as a group, I mean, we tried to cut practice the other day, and this one is like, oh, can I have more of this? And this one's like, can I do more of this? So we're trying to like conserve bodies, and they want more. So that's a coach's dream, to try to cut practice, and they don't want practice cut short to save their bodies. But for Ariana, I mean, our attackers attack balls on an open net, and that means there is no block, and she wholeheartedly will stand there. I'm not standing on the other side of this one, or Ruth, or Ada, or I mean, our attackers have a lot of heavy arms, and she does it every single day, like she mentioned. So I just think to have her for such a short period of time, and to see her make the impact that she has on the court, in the locker room, is just, the transfer portal is what it is, and you just kind of you don't always know what you're going to get. So to get someone like Ariana has just been a blessing for us, and I'm glad that she's getting these milestones here as a Redbird.
And what's sort of changing defensively? There's been a lot of blocks today,
Yep.
lot of both this week and last week.
Yep.
You limited your opponents to under 100
Yep.
for attacking percentage. What's changing?
Yeah.
How is the defense?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're really aggressive at the service line right now, so if we can take attackers out, we're able to send Kennedy, Kennedy and Logan next to each other, Kennedy and Ruth next to each other, Kennedy and Ada next, our block, even that one that just snuck through with Hannah and Logan, I'm like, how did that ball even get through the Great Wall? But I just think that is something, even early in the season, like we were ranked nationally in team digs or team blocks and blocks per set. So I think that is one thing that is kind of, come and gone. But again, like if it's coming back right now and like it is, then I'm good with that.
And then, Coach, obviously you talked earlier about sharing the ball, like 8 players had a kill today. What was kind of like seeing that help you kind of win these big matches?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's what makes teams hard to scout. If you want to focus on Ruth, then that means you're leaving Kennedy by herself. If you want to focus on Kennedy, that means you're leaving Ada by herself. So I just think that's what is making our offense so efficient right now and so hard to scout, especially when we're passing well. And you can see the setters be like, God, who do I, it's just kind of like the setters have the responsibility of it, but our distribution is wonderful. And I think it's working in our favor in terms of how teams are scouting us.
And then in that third set, it was kind of close.
Yeah, I was
6-1
uncomfortable.
scoring
Yeah.
run to end it. What was kind of that message when during that timeout, caused the scoring run to clinch this week?
I just thought that so all of a sudden in those first two sets, everybody's having the time of their lives, and then heaven forbid it's 5-5 and we're all of a sudden real serious. It's like we were playing so free and wonderfully because we were having fun and people were confident, and I just thought that the mistakes that we were making were timid and a little conservative. So I just thought once we just kind of went back to the basics and just focused on aggression and winning the serve and pass game, it was just kind of all right, thank goodness, because I wasn't interested in a fourth set. So I was glad that we pulled that one off. And again, it's just that's the thing. It's oh, well, it was closer, but it's a win's a win. And playing 3 sets and just being able to sustain that kind of performance over 3 sets, it's hard to sweep anyone in the Valley. So I was just really proud of the team's performance.
What's it like for you and the other seniors heading into, what's the mentality heading into tomorrow?
Yeah, honestly, I've been here for 4 months, but I feel like I've been here for so many years. The relationship that I've built with my teammates, the coaches, and everything is crazy. I honestly didn't think that was going to be like this. So, I'm really sad. Of course, it's because I'm not gonna play volleyball anymore, but also because of the relationship that I'm building here, and the trust that they have on me and everything. So I think we are super excited for tomorrow, of course, and we want to show everybody and ourselves what we are capable of, and doing it one more time in front of everybody is gonna be special.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you.
Hurry on, Coach